Hi survivors, it's me, Prepper Zan, reporting to you. Hope you all are doing well because what's going on in this world is not. Now I'm in HEB. I want to go over some of these meat prices and seafood prices with you. This is $5.92 for this small bag of shrimp. It's $11.32 for crawfish. And somebody was talking to me the other day in the comment section and they suggested something that's was a really great idea. They was like, go to a little local lake or pond and you can get that stuff, fish, and get your little fish, get your fishing pole or whatever, get you a net, and you can get some, especially in Texas, we always have crawfish like in little ponds and lakes, and you can get you some food like that, some seafood like that, because in this market, look at this, $10.97. I don't want to touch that bag. Look at that, it's a small little dirty bag of looking shrimp, and this $8.98. This shrimp don't even look clean. Now this salmon, I'd like to know how much this salmon costs. $21.40. That's cheap for Texas. This size salmon in New York would probably be like $100. No lie. They have little individual pieces of tilapia for $7.41. I'm trying to see why it's costing so much. You used to get a whole bag of tilapia for that price here in Texas. This $8.37 for 2 tilapias. Where they do that at? This $4.34 for this little small ground beef. $15.67 for this lean ground beef. This one piece of Atlantic salmon is $10.48. Like, you know what I mean? I really eat a lot of meat. I eat seafood, but like heavy on fish. But now I haven't even been eating fish because it costs so much. And when I go to the country, I go fishing. And so, I gut it and clean it and gut it and cut it up, and I put it in my freezer at home. And so, yeah, that's what I've been doing as far as fish. But I don't really buy fish in this market too much no more. First of all, I don't know where it's coming from. And then they feed that fish, they put it in like them little small lakes and ponds, put a lot of pellets in there. And the kind of pellets they put in there for the fish to eat are not healthy. So, y'all, we have to be careful where we getting our food and how we getting our food. But a lot of stuff, they don't care. They'll sell you a dog. They'll cut up dog parts and sell it to you these days. I'm telling y'all, allegedly. I'm not lying. I just seen things that I don't even share on here. That's why I be telling y'all, be careful with this food. If it don't look like the shape of a certain animal, or you know what I'm saying, or you can't identify it, I wouldn't fool with it. Like this here. I wouldn't fool with that. I don't know what's in there. But I've expressed that time and time again. When it says boneless chicken and they don't have no bone in it and it's like a shape of a ball, you don't know what that is. Now if this is a shape of chicken, then okay, that's fine. But look, it's $13.62. That's a lot of money. And then look, most of this bag is out. Look at that. That's all out. You're gonna probably get about 6 or 7 little pieces for $13. They wrong for all this stuff they doing to people, man. It's garlic butter chicken wings. That's $10.48. I'm telling you, the cost is food, man. We could get our own chickens and stuff. And in certain neighborhoods, you see people with their own chickens. In the city. Shit. $21.92 for those 8 pieces of ground beef. $15.98 for chuck pot roast. I think that's what, one big piece. 51, I don't even know what that is. Sizzle steak, little small pieces of steak, $10.964. And this don't make no sense. $12.71. That skirt steak. $12.19 for them smoked ribs. There ain't number 4 of them. $10.70 for that chuck steak, $8.31 for the round steak, $8.09 for the eye round. What's that? $6.58 for those small eye round, small pieces. Lord help Jesus. And then this is $43.65 for ribeye steak. Steak has always been, expensive, but it's a little bit more now than it's ever been to me. New York steak shrimp. New York strip steak. $19.58. And then this here is New York strip steak thick, $14.34. Okay. Then we have $5.92 for those again. $8.12 for this Atlantic salmon. I just don't be understanding all the plastic they got everything in, man. It's like really weird. Like just all this plastic on all this food. Okay. So, moving right along. We have Brat's beer, $5.48. Just $2.44 neck bones. These neck bones say $7.76. $7.73. $9.92 for real tips. And the pork chops, $10.22 for pork chops. Pork chops used to be the cheapest meat you could get. $8.04 for that. $12.25 for these pork chops. Jesus. Whoo. Picnic roast. That's a premium pork picnic roast for $20. The butt roast, $16.35. $11.94. Boneless chops, $6.19. The thin chops, man, I tell y'all, $9.81 for it says Smithfield real top with real bacon. Well, I don't know what that is. I'm not a big meat eater. I'm trying to stay away from all that meat, but it's high in protein, you know. So I call this the questionable section. I don't know what's in it. So high too for mystery meat. They trying to sell people. I heard animals and human parts these days for meat. I mean, oh y'all, man, we just gonna have to do for ourselves, man. You know, they showed me. You ain't gotta keep showing me and telling me. That's why I'm on this all-out mission to build on my own home, my own land. Now these Cornish hens, $10.54, $6.97. They saying the price on one thing, but it's something different. That hen is $8.35. So you guys be careful out here and follow me on my other platforms. Now these chicken wings.